Hello and welcome back to Peanut Sims. I know I have not done a video in a really long time, so I'm just going to cut this bullshit and just say sorry. Thank you so much for my new subscribers that have subscribed. So here we are in the Barossa Valley. I thought I'd do a current town. I know it's kind of similar to like a current household. I've seen those before, but for me, I play like a whole town at a time. So this is the Barossa Valley. You can probably tell that it is made by me because it's very like sparse and crazy and like, yeah, it's not very complete, so I do apologize for that, but yeah, I really like it. It's really filled up nicely over the last couple of years. It's actually taken me a couple of years to get it this way because I have not really played it as much as I would have liked to. I actually just did like a whole video just now, but this bloody audio didn't work, so I'm like actually super pissed off right now because the bloody audio didn't work. Like, oh my god. You can see how in this town there's a lot of things that are made by me. There are a few things that are custom content and pre-made things, but you will notice a couple of unique things. You can probably tell by how crap they look, that I've actually made myself. I've really tried to make a lot of things made by myself because obviously it's like my town. I want it to be like, you know, stuff that I've actually made myself, like not just custom content, not just like pre-made stuff. But yeah, so it's quite a mix of things. So in that kind of failed recording I did just now, we went to the Peterson household, we looked at them, we went to Massimo and Yasmin, we looked at them. Yasmin has her own business. Actually, what I first did in that first recording, I just remembered, was we went to the cemetery and just had a look at who's buried there, because that's kind of where this all started, with the Sims that are actually buried here, which is a lovely thought. So here we are at the cemetery. These are the Sims here are actually the Sims that I first started out this town with. We have Nadine Lafayette and Bertrand Lafayette. So that was Bertrand Russell, and this is Nadine. When I first made this town, I was a little bit obsessed with the French Revolution, hence Lafayette. I just found like the Marquis Lafayette character, like he was a real person, but like, you know, I just found him very interesting, and I really loved the name, so that's kind of where I got Lafayette. They ended up having, I think this is, who's this? Camille? Is this Camille? Yeah, so it's Camille. They ended up having Camille here and Eponine, and they obviously got married, and then had a lot of the Sims that are actually like in the town. Eponine had the most kids. She had 8 kids. Camille only had 2, so a lot of the Sims in this town are actually from Eponine. Here we have Gabrielle. She is Eponine's daughter, eldest daughter, and then Mia is actually Eponine's daughter as well, but Camille here adopted Mia, so according to the game she's actually Camille's daughter. This is Napoleon Dynamite. He was really rich, so hence he has a really like fancy looking grave. In my game, I like to have, like, the rich Sims have a really fancy headstone when they die, and then, like, kind of just the normal, like, / poor Sims have a kind of basic tombstone. Eponine has a really fancy one because she got, like, the full aspiration thing. I don't even know why. I think it's because of, like, the aspiration points, which honestly really annoys me. If anyone, I know, like, there's that mod that makes them not get the platinum aspiration for the rest of their life, which I love that mod, but if you guys have a mod that stops them from getting the fancy headstone, please let me know, because it is just something that I really like my Sims to have a fancy one if they were rich. I know that's like so messed up, but like that's just me and my own thing. And then I also have at the cemetery, I also have a pet cemetery over here where all our faithful friends and adorable cute pets were. But yeah, you can probably tell that, like, I mean, this cemetery is not really filled up at all. But yeah, this is kind of where our journey starts, because we've got our first Sims over here. At the moment, I think there's about 5 generations in this town. So I'll just go back to the town and I'll try to figure out like who we're going to visit now, because now I'm not sure who to visit, because we did visit a few households before, but as I said, the bloody audio didn't work. Oh my god, I honestly still can't believe it. I can't believe I've got to do this all again, honestly, you guys. Oh my god. I mean, I'm really hoping like the second time around this is going to be a lot better, because really... Okay, so here we are back in the Barossa Valley. You've got, okay, who are we gonna see? Hello. Okay, so before we looked at Massimo, oh yeah, that's right, because I wanted to have a look at the family tree. Okay, let's just go here then. Like, we'll just go anywhere, but like, let's just go here. So pretty much everyone in this town is Lafayette. Like pretty much everyone has that last name, Lafayette. I actually really wanted to change that and kind of make the town more diverse in terms of names, so that it could be easy for me to differentiate between like who I'm actually like looking at, you know. So I guess I'm kind of in the process of doing that. So here we have Suhaila, and this is Andre. So Andre is one of those Sims that I made to basically breed like with one of my Sims. I know that's such a weird word, but yeah, basically like I made him for her. So okay, let's just like, I'm just kind of gonna have a look at the family tree just to try and like show you guys how this looks. So you've got Nadine and then you've got Bertrand. So they were the two, like the first Sims I had. I first had Nadine and then I made Bertrand Russell, because it's like obviously I wanted her to have kids. So they had Eponine and Camille. As you can see, like it's sort of saying that like Nadine, etc., like they're still alive. That's because we started out in Pleasant View. I wanted them to move to a new town, and basically like the game is a little bit annoying and they forget their relationships when they move to a new town. So it's a little bit annoying, but it did allow me to get my Sims to breed with their relatives, which is a little bit creepy, but it was kind of cool for me because I could keep the family really close together, which is a little bit creepy again, but yeah. So Eponine, she had 8 kids. It says here 6, but she did have 2 kids, which I will try and show you. Dun, 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 dun. If we go here, so this is Camille. It's a little bit annoying how it doesn't really show you what I really want you to see, but oh well. So Camille, she adopted Florence and Mia here. So it says she had 4 kids, but she really had 2, and then adopted Florence and Mia. And so okay, where am I even? Okay, yes. So here's Suhaila. Okay, so this is Suhaila. So her parents were Eugene and Emily. So they were actually cousins. You can sort of see here that they were actually cousins. According to the game, they weren't related, but they totally were. So that's kind of how I got my family to stay so close-knit, which I really like. It's very creepy, but like, I really like that. So Suhaila, her parents were actually really, really rich. So hence, she's really, really rich. She's got a lot of inheritance. And this is their house. I'll just quickly show you like their house. It's going to be really bloody annoying and laggy in this house because it's so huge. But this is a custom content house. Totally forgot the creator's name. But yeah, as you can see, like, it is friggin' beautiful. I think I got this from Mod The Sims. I wanted to get them something that was like kind of modern, but something really like grand. And I just saw this house and I thought, yeah, that's perfect. It's just so cool. I love it. So Suhaila, I think, is like asleep, and they have 2 kids, Jonas and Yusuf. So where's Yusuf? Is he like, he's a baby, so I can't click on him annoyingly. Oh, Suhaila's sick. Ew. I'm so sick of them being sick all the time. Like, it's really annoying, actually. But yeah, so what's your name again? Andre is a magazine editor, and Suhaila is a surgeon. I like a lot of my Sims have like the same. Okay, you're gonna watch TV and wake her up. That's fine. Yeah, a lot of my Sims have like similar dreams and like aspirations. Like they want to do the same things, which is fine. Like I don't really mind that, but it is a little bit annoying. But yeah, like the family tree. I wish I could show you. I actually do have like the family tree mod that sort of allows you to have like more room, which is really awesome. But this family tree is so, I mean, to me this is like crazy. I know there's like probably like way more like, you know, like there's probably a lot more bigger like family trees out there than this, but like to me this is like crazy. There's just so many like things. I know I can click on Eugene and I can get like Emily, and like that'll give me the other side of the family tree. Yeah, this is gonna be so shit compared to my first recording. I'm so annoyed. Anyway, let's just leave them for a second. This is gonna be so shit. I feel so annoyed, guys. Like, oh my god, this is gonna be so good and now it's shit. Also, if you guys are wondering, I haven't really been doing anything about the LP. I'm so sorry. I really wanted to get it done, and I was actually working on like building you know, like lots for it. I really wanted to build Emily and Yasmin a house, and I actually did start one, but I just could not get like inspired for it. So I really wanted to make them a house and start a business. I ended up building some random things for, like, for my own town, and that gave me a lot of like inspiration for building something for them. But basically, yeah, I just could not get inspired, and then my back pain kind of flared up again. Like I do have this kind of back pain, and it flared up, and it's just that like when I have this back pain, like it's really hard for me to like actually sit down, and I really don't like spending much time sitting down. So obviously, like I just honestly have not been playing The Sims that much at all, which is crazy for me because like it's something that I like to do like pretty much every single day is like sit down and play The Sims. So to me, I literally go like weeks and weeks without playing it. It sucks. But yeah, you guys can blame my back pain for this kind of delay in my LP. Anyway, so hurt feelings aside, thank you so much for watching. This is kind of just like a little bit of an introduction to the Barossa Valley. I will be making videos like this. If you do, leave a comment and a like. Let me know if this is something you want to see. I would definitely make more videos like this and go into all the specifics of this town and start playing these Sims and let you know and let you into what I actually do with these Sims. Because there's a lot of different stories, a lot of different crazy dramas going on with this town. Mostly it's just really crazy stuff like, you know, people cheating on Sims and, you know, just cheating and drama and all this kind of crazy stuff that you love, like so much fun. So yeah, if you like want to see more like that, just let me know and I will see you in the next one. Hopefully will be the LP, which one day I will get around. I mean, you guys know I will one day get around to it. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me. Yeah, but just leave a comment and a like if this is something you want to see. I would love to know. So thank you so much for watching, and peace.